What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Irfan, and today we're gonna watch some more Breaking Bad. We're into the final season, season 5, and this episode is the 4th in season 5, and it's called 51, which is just lovely, because this is the 50th episode, right? That's kind of interesting. Hold on. 13, 13, 13. The first one was 7. That's 46. Yeah, 50th episode. There's the next one called 51. 50. Who knows? Well, I could check. Oh, why would I do that, huh? Why? Anyways, if you want to see the full length reaction to this and pretty much everything else that I do on this channel, you can. It's available on my Patreon. Also, these videos go early, which means if you want to see the next episode, you can. Right now, it's available on Patreon. Also, I've started a little loyalty sort of program where, you know, for your continued support, you'll get free merch on Patreon. So check it out. You might like it, you might not. Thank you, patrons and YouTube members and subscribers, for supporting me all this time. Now, speaking of merch, by the way, I have a separate store where you can just buy the merch too. Link in the description. Check that out as well. There's some different stuff. Hoodies, shirts, you know, sweatshirts, tank tops and stuff. And I'll be adding more and more and more. Give me some ideas. What should I put on there? You know, related to Breaking Bad or something. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Something. Anyways, about the show. This show is, it's getting heated in here, man. Temperature is rising. And yeah. Walt is kind of getting lost. Walt is no longer Walt. I'm fairly convinced Walt is gone. It's just Heisenberg now. His ego is so just gone, inflated, you know, and that it's just like, I don't think the Walt exists anymore. I think it's just Heisenberg. Because the guy doesn't even recognize his wife's feelings anymore. Do you know what I mean? He doesn't realize that his wife is not comfortable. And when you can't even do that, like your partner, literally, if you can't even tell the little signals they're sending you, you're gone, man. Like, that's it. Like, if you don't understand them, who do you understand? I guess Jesse. Honestly, it feels like Jesse's more of his family than his family, which is kind of, I was gonna say beautiful, but that's kind of sad. But he did call Jesse his son, and also he did refer to Walt Jr. as Jesse as well. So I think he actually does see Jesse as his family. But anyways, that's enough of me talking about what happened in the past. Let's see what will happen in this one without any further ado. So here we go. Marie now knows what Skylar did with Teddy Bear,
9 lives.
Teddy Poo, Teddy Bun.
Wheel assembly took the brunt of the impact, so
Skylar just lost it, by the way. Shut up. Shut up. I feel like that's you guys when I'm talking over their dialogue. Like, shut up.
use an aftermarket. It's the only way we're keeping on the blue book and on the insurance company's dime, okay?
Blue book, blue met, blue shirt.
Didn't have to replace the windshield this time.
That's an improvement, eh?
Then I remembered that you had me replace that front fender a few months back when you ran over that deer. We went at it.
Right. The deer with the gun.
Really like this car. I'm betting you get another 200,000 miles out of it.
Another? How many are on there? 200? 400? Hey, Mr. Heisenberg. That little smile he does.
Hey,
Betty, he left Stranger Things universe and came over to Breaking Bad verse.
50?
Insurance company just shelled out $1,900 for the parts alone.
And it's a bargain. Give me $50, and she's all yours.
What the?
You sure about this?
Sure as shoot.
Check the register.
What?
Are you crazy?
Yes, but... Hey, there he is. Heisenberg. Told ya. Walt is gone. Wow, that music. Let's go. So what has he bought? Chrysler. Okay. Is that the 300, I think? Yeah. Is that Skrillex? I hear. Let's go. Come on, get him the Challenger. Let's go! Now I'm happy as long as someone gets benefited from his bullshit. Boys being boys, eh? What an intro. Okay. That's lifted my mood. Love the dubstep. Not all dubstep, but that one was pretty cool. All right, Madrigal. I can't believe this woman's still alive. I mean, see, that just shows how far, like, she's wearing 2 different shoes. Hey, listen, nowadays that's fashion. It's called shoe blocking. Like color block, but with the anyways. Man, I love German, the way it sounds. I swear, it's so, like, horny, do you know what I mean? But yeah, Mike and his half measures. It's gonna come back to bite him.
This is a heads up.
Speaking of the devil.
Visitors, what? You mean today?
I mean 30 seconds.
He's in a meeting, bruh. Uh-oh. Ooh, Hank.
Hank Schrader, Agent Steve Gomez.
He's walking pretty well. Let's go, Hank. Yeah.
Yes, we did. What can I do for you?
They're all watching her. The whole office. Uh-oh, she's panicking. Ruined my holiday. With the mismatched heels. Whoa. She just throw him under the bus. Uh-oh. Wow, she's really panicking. Shh. Well, yeah, she's definitely panicking.
Okay.
Not okay. The
She wants him to kill Ron.
One's talking to the...
team DEA agents barged into my office.
Yeah, ain't a word.
Truck, you can't expect me to do that stuff. I mean, let's be realistic.
He hung up.
This is crazy.
I just met you. I need help. Hey, get Skylar a Charger or something. Well, or a Mustang, actually, since we're going for different brands. All American. The all-American family.
Always has 500 horsepower. It totally smooth.
Horsepower isn't everything, don't you know?
Horsepower.
Suspension and weight of the car. And listen, one...
So someone told me that she looks different because she gained weight, but when I said she looked different, I thought she lost weight, and I still do. Her face looks a bit, you know what I mean, bony, like when you lose weight. Like,
Show me just a modicum of respect, maybe I'll teach you.
Yeah? Yes?
No.
Yeah.
No, I won't.
Yes.
I take
Yes.
that back.
No.
Just a joke. Yeah, got it.
there you go, they didn't. Come on. Papa and son are having fun.
We'll call a birthday present to myself. Junior.
We'll call a birthday present to himself.
I didn't actually buy either one. They're both leases, so it all fits our story.
But basically, she had some problems, and because of that, she lost weight, gained weight, you know, stuff like that, which is pretty good. I mean, bad, but good in the sense that she went through all that, but here she is still doing her job and doing it really well. It's amazing, you know? Takes a strong will to do that.
What do you think about boarding school?
Boarding school? For Junior?
No, for senior. I want you out. She wants him away from him. Don't blame her.
He's a year away from college. Why on earth would we do that?
I don't know, I just...
Yeah, Walt, you've always been bad at reading situations.
Holly did? Where are we sending our 8-month-old? Score?
The Navy SEALs.
You know, a new environment might be good for them.
Yeah, one away from you. Polski, that's what it means.
What's wrong with their environment?
You?
Skylar, what's wrong with their environment?
She's really scared. Wow.
Listen, I know these last few weeks,
Oh my god.
the threat to Hank and this whole thing with Beneke, but there's absolutely nothing for you to be afraid of anymore.
Other than me, because I'm the danger. Walt, how can you say I'm the danger and then say there's nothing to worry about?
My birthday?
Oh, he's 50. Oh,
I don't know.
that would be far ahead. So he's, what, 51 now? I'm thinking about that scene at the start of the season, was it? I don't know what it was. Oh my god, Walt. How does he not see this? She's literally like going like this, bro.
Thank you.
Hey, Mom, you forgot something. Dad's bacon?
That's okay. I can do it.
No.
Oh, I see. The 50,
Well, it is sort of a tradition.
the white tradition. Hey, come on.
What is she doing? What is she doing?
51.
That's a pretty small one.
Size doesn't matter, Walt. Come on.
Now you're
That's what you get, smarty pants. Very well done, Skylar. I'm loving the fact that Walt and Walt are getting along, but Skylar, yeah, well.
Half a face, he's still screwing on us.
It's hard to just pretend nothing's happening, so don't really blame her.
Burgermeister, 1,000 miles away, you got this guy. It's got to be someone.
Secret bank accounts, okay. Ring crew.
Lady Banjo Eyes at the warehouse.
Twice. Yeah.
Who's wearing mismatched shoes?
Come on, man. That's fashion. That's Europe for you. You don't know European fashion, okay?
Makes it likely there's somebody out there keeping them in line. Our money is on this guy, Michael Ehrmantraut.
And your money is on the right guy.
No, I mean, it could be old inventory leaking out, or it could be somebody's rebooting.
Yep.
Has been stellar, really first.
El Paso?
So much so that I'm wondering if it's time you made a change.
El Paso.
You know, I have to get back to El Paso. This office needs.
Bro, you guys need to chill with El Paso and him. Look at him. He's already gone. He's done. Look at him.
You will get the job. I have no doubt this DO would be well served with you at the helm.
Okay. Yeah.
What do you say, Hank? You want it?
Well, considering my wife would murder me if I said no.
She might just murder him too. Let's go. That looks so bright and ugly, that blue, green, and yellow.
It's my birthday.
Not blue. I'm like, can I get a shirt like that?
Hey, happy birthday.
Rocky Road for dessert and chocolate cake, as requested.
What's Rocky Road?
What's up?
Me? Nothing.
Oh, right. Shut up. Shut up.
No, I am. Baby, I'm so...
Look at the road.
Moping around the last few days.
She gonna say it. Her car's purple. She gonna say it.
Marie, come on.
I'm sorry. I made a promise to someone.
To whom? Also, if you say I made a promise to someone so I can't tell you, I mean, you might as well just tell them. Because now you're making it worse. Because now they're thinking all sorts of things, right?
It involved infidelity. That's all I'm going to say.
That's very subtle. Okay.
Oh, shit.
What? Oh, lovely.
What did you know?
Well, I mean, I didn't know it, but I've been saying it forever.
He thinks Walt.
Second cell phone.
Yeah. Yep.
But I was way ahead of you in this one.
Way ahead of me.
In the wrong direction, though. Don't. Okay. Well, cool. You kept your promise, I suppose. Oh, really? What the hell?
Wow, so sweet.
Yeah, you know, Highway Patrol is going to be sweet on it, too.
Hey, Uncle Hank, now that you run the DEA.
For my spoiled rat car millionaire nephew? Sure. The view.
Flew too close to the sun. Oh, not anymore.
I'll see y'all later.
All right. Have fun.
Slow down.
Never.
Hell of a couple of cars there, Walt.
Ice 51. Look at that mug right there.
Potato ricer. Oh, ricer. You don't hand mash?
Well, some things she had. This is so awkward.
Do you know that almost exactly a year ago that I got my diagnosis?
Yeah, 50 with the bacon.
Yeah. Oh, it's 1 year ago tomorrow.
It does seem longer.
Day after my 50th. Honestly, never thought I'd make it this far.
What the hell is Skylar doing?
Surgery, Hank being shot. It's just so many dark days.
Oh, I thought she was gonna climb into the pool.
Talking pillow. Remember that?
Oh, right, yeah. Well,
I think I was too scared
I think she's gonna.
or too angry or
Yeah, she's taking her shoes off, right?
just wanted to quit.
Man, she's tall, isn't she?
There were times.
There it is.
Honey, remember that first week of chemotherapy? With Skylar? She was right there, of course. Putting wet washcloths on my...
Man, that's so clean.
My head was in Skylar's lap.
Holy shit, this is so soothing. I could look at that with this audio over it. Not him talking, but the other audio. Oh, there it is. She's gone.
It stopped.
Into it.
Isn't that freezing?
Let's go.
Pool party.
Let's go, everybody. Join in.
Hey, Scott, maybe it's time to get out now. What do you think?
Question, you need to get out.
Is she drowning?
She's gonna come up, right?
Well, let's hope. Who's it's Walter? Yeah. She just tried to drown herself?
It's gotta be.
Was that Chile? The flag?
Come on!
Turn the cameras off. There it is. Hold on, what? I mean, I don't know why I'm surprised the way she's been acting.
Who sent you?
Mike. So the sooner we do this, the sooner it's done.
She's really not built for this. But at the same time, she is, because she's doing really well.
Armin Trout.
She wearing matching shoes?
I'm not gonna apologize for being careful. Yeah, I'll take paranoid any day over getting gang raped by prison guards.
Yeah.
Can you reach it?
Like a forklift.
Hey, he finally learned. I got that wrong. Walt didn't know, because he wasn't there, so Walt didn't know what to do. Cool. It's been bugged?
Wait, stop!
What? They put a tracker on it?
What I think it is.
The DEA! They came and checked everything, didn't they? Garmin. Isn't Garmin like a GPS?
She and I have been having some issues.
Yeah, I might have heard of it. Yeah. Might be good to ever talk to someone.
I agree.
Yeah.
What's it called?
First thing.
This whole time I've been thinking about the name. There's the sickness that you get when you're like really cold. Hypothermia, I think. I hope she doesn't get that. I think you have to stay out a bit longer than she did for that to happen. Not entirely sure though.
Some birthday, huh?
I love these scenes that they do where you can hear everything. Like I can hear the clock ticking. Like what the hell?
I mean, was she trying?
Oh, not.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you Dave's number.
Oh, Dave's the dude who helped or did the therapy with her?
Hank, I don't know if you've picked up on
He knows.
any of that.
He knows I know.
Real subtle, Marie.
These things happen in a marriage.
Wait, hold on. What do you mean these things happen in my Hank's like, wait, hold on a minute. What have you been up to?
A day or two, or however long, and leave you and Skylar to look after each other.
That was kind of her idea, wasn't it? Skylar's about the boarding school.
Besides Junior and Holly, that's a lot of work.
That is a lot of work.
Junior's independent, and my niece is only the easiest, most delicious baby.
They're so cute, but they're difficult.
Marie, this idea, was it yours?
Actually, it was Skylar's.
Ooh.
She really needs this, Walt.
Now you're catching on, Boltsky.
Yeah.
Remember boarding school?
I gave Marie bottles.
Oh, they took the kids.
The kids are out of this environment. What a coincidence. I know you're awake.
For someone who knows so much, you don't seem to know that she's not comfortable at all around you. You really need an explanation.
Children here anymore.
She doesn't want to be here anymore. Look at her. Like, that's not how someone sits in front of their husband, is it? Like...
It's over.
It is not. We're right back in the meth business again.
This is different. Now I'm running.
Hank's running DEA. He's running.
It's what? It's going to be smooth sailing from here on out?
I don't see why not.
Yeah.
I keep the work at work, Skylar, and nothing will ever impact you or the kids.
You don't know that?
Well...
I can promise you that Gus Fring is dead. He was the danger.
I thought you were the... Hey! Let's go!
There's blood on my hands, too.
What blood? Beneke?
He's in the hospital because of me.
Although that was an accident, but yeah.
You didn't set out to hurt anyone.
There it is. Yeah.
Got out of control, but you did what you had to do to protect your family, and I'm sorry. That doesn't make you a bad person.
He apologized. Look at that.
And hurting people and killing people is shrugged off as shit happens. We're back at it? Fine.
Okay.
I got them out of this house.
To a sleepover at their aunt and uncle's?
Yeah, they're not gonna spend their whole life like that.
Late watching movies, and then what happens?
Yeah, they'll come back.
They come home.
Yeah.
What is your next move?
Maybe I hurt myself. Make it clear we need more time.
Or maybe she hurts you. Remember what she did to Ted Beneke? Oh, that was an accident. Well, another accident can happen to you too.
Give myself a black eye. Say that you beat me when you found out about my lover.
I see.
Mr. and Mrs., let's go.
I know you've only got 1 year left in high school, but I would love it so much if you would drop everything, leave all your friends behind, and go to boarding school.
Oh.
That's it. That's the only good option. Hold on. Bide my time. And wait.
Wait for what? What are you waiting for?
Do you know what? Come on. Are you...
Cancer to come back.
Yeah, that's one way of saying it. You dying, basically. Oh.
They have trackers on the outside too?
I don't know. Probably.
You didn't check any of the other barrel.
It's not the cops.
No, once we spotted it, she freaked out. I put the barrel back.
The person who spotted this, was it you or was it her?
Her.
She saw it first.
She put it there. She did this so they can stop.
Wait.
Lydia planted this thing.
Yes.
Makes it look like her inventory is being watched.
They'll back off. There it is.
We will be taking our business elsewhere. Right after I leave her alone and
Mike, come on. She's got a kid.
Right? I mean, all we gotta do.
I was just gonna say that I like Mike a little more because the fact that he let her live because of her baby, basically, you know. I know it was the methylamine too, but it was basically about the baby.
Kid, if we have to ramp down for a while, so be it. It beats working with a lunatic who's gonna get us arrested or killed.
Yeah, that's the half-measured things.
Seemed like uptight.
And now you're being sexy. Deserves to die as much as any man.
Have you met yourself, Mike?
Misgivings have been duly noted. Now move away from me.
This is a voting thing. I vote. It's a voting thing. Mr. White, weigh in here, would you?
Mr. Heisenberg, come on, bro.
Mr. White.
The methylamine keeps flowing.
Black soldier, fly.
We're just getting started. Nothing stops this train.
Say I liked your idea. I think it's the way to go.
What's the idea?
You said it was your birthday, so.
Hey! Jesse Jr.
See it in the box in case you want to exchange it.
Holy, that's a tag hooer.
Happy birthday.
Oh, shits are expensive. 51. It's a gift.
They're watching Ratatouille. It's very sweet. How are you?
Coming up with a plan. That's kind of weird. It looked like there was an X because the smoke was going this way and this way.
Okay.
Earlier too, before he like walks in.
So, coming to bed?
Another one? There it is. It's the X again. You're dead, Walt. She's gonna kill you. Go and strangle him in the sleep. Ricin. Use ricin.
Not that long ago, he pointed a gun right between my eyes, right here.
Wanted me dead too. He probably meant like Gus, but I'm like, does he think she wants him dead? But she does.
His mind about me, Skylar, and so will you.
Oh no, actually no. She did. I'm an idiot. She did mention the cancer. Okay, no, okay. A lot of people want you dead, bro. Oh, 51. I just realized that's the name of the episode. Oh, lovely. The time was on. Yeah, it's on 51. Yep, exactly 51 actually. Gun? That sounded like a gun there at the end. All right, lovely. Okay, this was a pretty good episode. I mean, all the episodes in this season so far has been so good, man. But if you want to see the full-length reaction to this and pretty much everything else, you can. That's available on my Patreon. Also, if you want to see the next episode, because I upload these videos, the ones that go on YouTube, first to Patreon, and then they come over to YouTube. So if you want to see the next episode right now, you can. It's available on Patreon. Also, there are some rewards, some merch that you guys will get if you remain a patron for longer than a month. I think it's like 2 months or something, 3 months, I think, something like that. But yeah, check it out. Thank you, patrons, YouTube members, and subscribers for supporting me all this time. And by the way, speaking of merch, I opened a separate store as well if you want to check that out. I'll have more stuff in it already. I have pretty, different kind of items there already, like mugs and totes and hoodies and shirts and all sorts of stuff. I wonder if I can add the blue to it. Blue yo, what if I add like a black hat, like Mr. Heisenberg's hat? That'd be kind of cool. Anyways, so about this episode. Yeah, like I said, pretty much every episode has been bang on. There's some going on with that woman. That woman is just uptight, like really, she's just losing it. I thought she might be trouble. A person like that, man, a person like that can just not be. It's weird. You know what I mean? Like a person like that could be doing this. But then again, I mean, if you think about it, that's how Walt was at the start as well. You would not think if you met Walt in season 1 that he would be the guy he is today. I mean, compare the two. It's kind of sad, actually, but at the same time, it's kind of interesting as well. I mean, there's such a huge leap from here to here. Do you know what I mean? It's just incredible what humans are capable of, how much you can adapt within a year. I mean, it's not real, but you know what I mean. And same thing then for Lydia. She's way worse than him, I think. Well, actually, they're very similar. Man, imagine that. Spin-off show, Better Call Lydia. She'd be, from this point to season 5 of Better Call Lydia, he becomes Heisenberg. What's the female version of that? Lydia Berg. She's definitely trouble. Like the way she is, she's definitely gonna put these guys in trouble. Like it's just bound. It's like Mike said about Walt. You're a ticking bomb or something. Like it's just about time before he explodes, and it's about time before she gets all them in trouble. And Mike is on to her. Is Mike finally gonna go with his full measures thing? I hope not. I mean, she's the mother of a child, although she's not that great of a person, but she is actively trying to get out of this shitty situation that she's in. She made bad choices. Yeah, sure, now that she is sort of getting caught, she's only now, not wanting to do it. So she's not that great of a person, but still she's trying to get out, whatever reason it might be that it is for that she's trying to get out, but she's trying to get out, and it's hard to get out of this, man. What's Mike gonna do? I'm not sure. He let her go once. Is he gonna let her go again? Mike is an absolute badass. There's no two ways about it. He's a killer. He's an assassin. That's what he is. So, let's not be confused about that. Like, the thing about Mike is that he's so sweet with his granddaughter and, the way he speaks and stuff. He's so likable. But he is actually, if you think about it, he's like one of the most horrible person out of all of them. You know what I mean? He's just a straight up killer. You know what I mean? Whereas the others at least can use some sort of excuse. I don't think so, but you could make a case for him. It's self-defense or whatever. So, man, all these characters they're so complicated. Like, it's just not one way or the other. You know what I mean? And that's why I think this show is so great, is because you hate them all, but you also like them. Like I've said in the past, how many videos I've been constantly saying I hate Heisenberg or Walt, and I do. But at the same time, I'm like, okay, maybe we could make this work. Now, right now, I really do actually hate him way more than I like him. I don't think I like him at all, actually. I think what it is other people, but it's, again, that's kind of weird. Like, I'm thinking about Holly and them, but then at the same time, I'm like, well, if he's dead, wouldn't they be safer? Would they be safer? I don't know. I think so, but who knows? Growing up without a father isn't easy, but growing up with a father who's a drug dealer, a murderer, isn't easy either. I don't know, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just like, this show is perfectly summed up by that conversation, that fight or argument or whatever between Skylar and Walt, is where Skylar's like, I'll do this. And he's like, okay, well, this will happen. And she's like, okay, no, I'll do this. He's like, oh, okay, cool. Have fun with that. This will happen as a result. She's like, damn it. Oh, you know what I mean? It's like it doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't end well. You know what I mean? You solve one problem, but you create another one. And you're like, what is happening here? That's the show, you know? They keep it real. That's the thing. That's how real life is too. You know, nothing is just, like, oh, we did this and now everything's great, you know? That's not how it works. Happily ever after. That's not really a thing. So that's why I think this show has an impact that is a bit different than any others, you know? I might enjoy watching another show more because, you know, this show is a bit dark and a bit heavy and it's kind of hard to enjoy that. But it does hit different. It does have a different feel to it. One that really makes you think. Like, you're like, what the fuck? Like, it makes you think about just the world in general. Like, what are we doing? You know what I mean? Like, all of it can just flip like that. One bad decision and it's just a shit show. You know what I mean? One event, which is not even in your control, like cancer, getting cancer, for instance. But again, the counter argument is, well, he didn't have to sell drugs, you know, which is true, he didn't. But again, that's that one mistake that he made. But the thing is, it's not just that. You know, it's not that one mistake. It's more than that. He kept making mistakes. If he wanted, he could have gotten out. What do you say? Like, how many weeks he's gonna do this for? Like a few months. He was gonna do this for 3 months or something. It's been a year. He's still doing this. So, but then again, at the same time, once you get involved in this, can you really get out alive, unharmed? I don't know. I don't know. There's no way for me to know from what I've seen in this. The answer is no, you can't. So who knows? But yeah, this show is, this episode was great. There was a lot of foreshadowing, the X's, although I think that's just me bullshitting. But the thing with the 51, you know, the cup, then at the end the watch, and then the gun loading up, Walt hurting himself while shaving his head, the music and the camera angle as well, it's showing the back of his head, so it's not really showing his face. You know, showing he's kind of gone, which, you know, this isn't it. He was gone before as well, but now he is gone in the sense that the one thing that he thought he had was family. He doesn't have that anymore, you know? You could say his family was gone way before this point too, but he did not know that. Now he finally knows. He's been confronted by Skylar, finally. After, man, every scene with her is painful to watch, and it's just agonizing, really. But finally, she stood up to him. It's like, all right, I'm waiting for what he says. Ugh. Well, the cancer to come back. Well, what if the cancer does not come back? Then what? So I was thinking, I actually wrote it down there as well. If Skylar murders him, kills him, how does that work? Like, in terms of the legal, like, I know they all said like how it's gonna impact their family and Walter Jr. and, you know, all that. I get that aspect. I'm speaking legally. How does that work? Could she make a case saying that I didn't have a choice? Going to the cops is a choice, but is it though? With the drug dealers knowing how they are, how they operate? You go to the Dia, we saw what happened with Salamanca. He didn't even talk. He just said, suck my dick. You know what I mean? So, like, is that a thing? Could you use that as a valid defense? Because Skylar knows her plan is bad, very bad, and that look she gave him there at the end as he was walking away tells me that she is cooking a plan. Because now it's out in the open. It's no longer hidden. You know, it's like, okay, I don't like you, I hate you, I want you to die. And, you know, I don't know. But yeah, the acting was amazing in this one as well. Skylar's acting was incredible. I think that scene where he's basically talking to Skylar, there weren't many cuts in that one. Actually, I can't remember exactly, but there might not have been a single cut in there. If that is a one take, that's impressive, man. Bryan Cranston, I believe his name is. It's good, isn't he? Man, everyone is good. They're so amazing. I mean, how do you do that? Like, how does one act? The thing is, I've never actually tried acting. I might be able to do it. I might be able to do it. My ego. I'm turning into Heisenberg. No. Yeah, the acting's amazing. The cinematography, everything. Man, the shots are so good. The audios as well, the just pin drop silence where you can hear everything, the crickets, the clocks, the ticking, the everything. You know what I mean? It's like incredible. But yeah, what are your thoughts so far? As you can tell, I'm making no sense. I'm very confused. I believe that's what the show is supposed to do. I hate him. I like him. I hate him. I like him. I don't know what to do. But yeah. It's I just cannot wait for the next episode, because this season has been ridiculous right from the get-go. Which way is it gonna go? I don't know. We're gonna find out in the next episode. Speaking of the next episode, you can see it right now if you want on Patreon, link in description. Also check out my merch store for the fresh merch. Yeah, no, disgusting merch. Ugliest shirts ever. Yeah, thank you for all the support, patrons and YouTube members and subscribers, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a nice